What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Star Vision YouTube channel. My name is Sebastian. I'm here joined by my brother Hugo,
What's up, everyone?
and we are here to recap the Week 1 Sunday Night Football matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. Now, it was a tough go for the Dallas Cowboys as they lose to the Buccaneers 19-3. Hugo, what are your thoughts about the game?
It was just a horrific performance by the offense. Literally, they got into no rhythm. I mean, I saw the first drive, I was like, okay, this is something we could build on. But after that, everything went downhill. Um, there's constant pressure to Dak. The receivers weren't creating separation. Dak was also inaccurate at times. I'm not putting the whole blame on Dak, but these receivers, I mean, we knew that the problem going in, and it showed tonight in this game against the Bucks. What are your
Def-
thoughts?
Definitely. I think the Dallas Cowboys defense kept us in this game until the third quarter. Now, the Dallas Cowboys offense had a ton of chances to capitalize, move the ball, but they just couldn't get any movement since the opening possession. And you just hate to see that for the Cowboys offense. And Dak Prescott, as you mentioned, the offensive line, the receivers not creating separation. Dak Prescott's trying to force throws into tight windows. It just wasn't a good outing for the offense. And Kellen Moore and Mike McCarthy, there should be blame following this game. So let's just talk about those offensive struggles. You touched bases on the wide receivers. What do you think about the role guys like Dennis Houston, Noah Brown, and Dalton Schultz?
What I'm gonna touch on is Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz, he's a good tight end, but he's good when he's our fourth option or third option at the most. But when he's your second best receiver out there, then it's not gonna be a good recipe for you. Like he is a good player, no doubt about it, but he's not scaring teams. And in terms of Noah Brown and Dennis Houston, I mean, I didn't really see much about Dennis Houston. Noah Brown's solid, but what is he, a wide receiver five at best, a receiver four?
Exactly.
So, I mean, we put ourselves in this position, and we got no one to blame but ourselves in the front office.
And it's noteworthy to see that rookie third round pick Jalen Tolbert could not get a jersey on game day, and I think we both had high expectations for him when we drafted him, but he just wasn't ready for week 1, and they decided to go with the undrafted free agent Dennis Houston. And let's just talk about the off the line. Right tackle Terrence Steele, just a bad game overall. 4 penalties, 3 false starts, 1 holding, and we were hoping he would be that La'el Collins replacement. It just didn't look good. And for Tyler Smith, I think he played solid. What do you think about his performance?
Tyler Smith, I mean, he showed his potential, man. He held his own. He's going against a great defensive end, but overall he held his own. Obviously, he had a mistake or two here, but that's going to come with rookies. But as long as you see that, you know that he's capable of playing at a high level like he is, and he's definitely going to be a staple of our line going forward, which is good to see. What do you think?
And no, yeah, for sure. Tyler Smith, he looked good out there. And Connor McGovern, high ankle sprain. He'll miss probably a couple weeks. Matt Farniok filled in there. And let's just talk about Dak Prescott. He was under duress frequently because of the lack of protection. He was inaccurate. I'll give you that. He wasn't the reason we lost, like you mentioned earlier. But in the fourth quarter, he injured his right hand, and he will require surgery on it, and he'll miss several weeks. How much of an impact will this be on the Dallas Cowboys?
I mean, after this terrible performance by the offense, and now you lose Dak Prescott, this is not going to look good. Next week we play against the defending or the runner up in the Super Bowl. Like it's not going to be good. We're not going to be able to compete with them in terms offensively with Cooper Rush. Um, yeah, it just hurts because it's week 1. You got high hopes for the season, and yeah, it was a bad game. But maybe with Dak Prescott, you could turn it around. But knowing that you're gonna miss a couple of weeks of him, it's just tough. It's tough to build on that.
Cooper Rush, quarterback one. Let's see if he can lead us to any victories. Now, let's just talk about the offseason. The front office decided to move away from key starters such as La'el Collins, Amari Cooper, Randy Gregory, and so forth. let's just touch on that. Like it was on full display week one, and on prime time, the Dallas Cowboys got embarrassed. It's simple.
Yeah, definitely. Like I'm not even mad that we lost. I'm more mad that this loss was like self-inflicted. You know, like
Exactly.
literally we did this to ourselves. We had Amari Cooper and a CD Lamb combination, which was working good. You know, we're the number one ranked offense, and even if I don't think we are the best offense last year, but we're definitely top five. Um, and then in terms of Lyle Collins, we knew we were weak at the offensive line, and you're going to get rid of a proven veteran offensive lineman, and it's just terrible because it's just self-inflicted wounds, um, and it doesn't help with CD because he's getting double covered. They're focusing on him because he's our only weapon, and it does not help at all not having Amari Cooper out there, which definitely hurts. And also on top of that, we didn't address it. I get it. We want to move on. We got guys to pay in the future, but at least find someone to replace him. Look at what the Buccaneers, they brought in Julio Jones, a veteran receiver that's made plenty of future Hall of Famer. He's made plays in the league, and we're not relying on an undrafted rookie right now. Those are the types of things that frustrate me. What are your thoughts on the front
Oh yeah,
office?
Julio Jones. He was signed late June, and he had like around 90 yards in this game. He made an impact, and I can't say for that for any of the Dallas Cowboys receiving options, let alone Dak Prescott only threw for how much? 130. That's just not
Yeah,
good. I just want to talk a little bit on the defense. Leonard Fournette, he had a really good game. He could not stop the run, 6 yards per carry, and he had 127 yards on the ground. I saw some flashes from Demarcus Lawrence against the run, Michael Parsons. Leighton Vander Esch actually stood out to me, which was a good sign. And final question: is it time to panic?
yes, it's time to panic. Definitely
But
push the
it's week
panic button.
one.
I don't give a damn. Time to panic. You're losing your quarterback for a couple weeks. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. This offense is not going to get rolling. It's time to panic when you lose your quarterback. And oftentimes, when you lose your starting quarterback, say it's 4 or 5 weeks, maybe projecting, and you're 1-4, that's no good. There's no way coming back from that. So, I mean, we'll
Yep.
see. Maybe we could pull some magic, but I mean, I think it's time to panic. Your thoughts?
Cowboys fans were booing the team. Actually, when Dak Prescott got hurt, running to the tunnel, they're booing, and there's a video of someone throwing something at him, which is just horrible, just a bad look. And Cowboys fans on Twitter, Cowboys fans everywhere are panicking, and
I know.
it's just not good. I know it's week one, but if you watch the game, you
I
would
know.
know.
I know. And you told me about this funny tweet that you saw that Brett Maher was the only bright spot today. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
For
He
real,
went
huh?
perfect on the day.
1 for 1.
One
Let's
for
go,
one.
Money Maher.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the Star Vision YouTube channel, and hit those post notifications for live updates when I upload a new video. And comment down below just about your thoughts on the Sunday Night Football matchup. And with that being said, stay safe. Peace out.